Another video. Now this one's going to be a mashup again. We actually just finished putting this car on coilovers, and we actually finished the LED taillights on that Camry too, if you guys didn't see that video. Right now what we're going to do is replace the stock steering wheel with the Buddy Club Time Attack steering wheel. So this is a quick overview of what we have right now. Stay tuned for the aftermath, and remember guys, everything you guys see in these videos we do sell, so hit us up for that. And we're going to go ahead and knock this out. By the time you guys tune back in, we'll have the Buddy Club steering wheel up. As well, we actually have the front bumper and the side molding coming back for the Civic, so we can finally piece this together and have this one out at car meet. So what we're going to do right now is get the steering wheel that I'm going to show you guys that we're going to install, which is the Time Attack steering wheel from Buddy Club. Now I have a mess over here, my bad. I have a really huge mess, so hold up. This is the steering wheel that we're going to be replacing from the aftermarket, or from stock to aftermarket. So let's go ahead and get this carried over. By the time you guys tune back in, it'll be installed. If you guys are interested, hit me up because we got these for sale. What's up YouTube? It's been about 2 days since we last dropped a video, so if you guys haven't gone and checked those out, make sure you guys go and check those out because the cars and coffee thing is right there. A lot of cool stuff. But nonetheless, we are back to work on the Civics. Today we're going to be changing the hood and the headlights to refinish that, and then the bumper and the side molding should be coming within this weekend, I'm hoping, so that way I can kind of put the front end together and get that to stop looking like that already. So let's go ahead and show you guys that and get to work today. As everything you guys see in these videos we do sell, so if you guys are looking for carbon fiber parts, hit us up. We do offer financing as well, but check out these aftermarket lights. These are not so expensive, so if you guys are looking to replace yours, hit me up because these are around 150 bucks a pair of headlights. So just to redo this, like check this out. See how before just looks so anodized and so old? I went with the black housing one because the theme of the car, everything's black and kind of dark of the set, so I think that the black housing headlights would do justice the best. And then a carbon fiber hood, so that way I didn't have to paint the hood, is going to go perfect here. And Cybon, I've been having a lot of good luck with them ever since I started putting those parts on because of the fittings and the mold with them. I don't really have issues with them, so I'm hoping that when I install this hood, it doesn't really give me too much problems nonetheless with the actual locking in there. I do want to install some hood pins, but I don't know how to do that. So I'll probably have to take it to somebody to put them and to drill a hole to place them here or whatever, but we'll kind of cross that as we go. We haven't really done much aside of that. The car's kind of just been chilling. I really do like the new wheel setup too. It makes the car look so much better. Oh, also we did the visor. So I mean, if you guys keep up, you guys know the small things we did to it, but today's gonna be more love to the front end, and we're gonna get to work on that. But we get to this video, I do have a few t-shirts left. These are medium and extra large. And we actually have some for the big boys too, double XL left here. And we also do have some of our exclusive socks, only a few pairs left. So you're interested in supporting the shop or rocking like that, hit us up, grab them through Instagram, and we'll ship it right to your door. Or you can come by the shop and pick them up and get squared away too. So, and stickers are back as well. These are totally free. Come to the show, ask for them, and we'll get you squared away. You know us, you know that we really don't have tools here, so I end up actually using pliers to get these off, but I definitely can't do that for the, well, I guess I can kind of get away with it here, but there's a few bolts, nuts and bolts, so I can't do it on this one, but, well, maybe I could, I don't know. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and uninstall that, reinstall the aftermarket headlights, the LED kits that we actually have here. It's easy to unplug, so we're going to take these lights out really fast, and once we do that, we'll be right back to putting those on. You guys know we have a big old useless toolbox right here. Literally, like, you can't find nothing in here, and this is how it usually is. I do gotta buy a little toolbox, you know, a little $10 setup or something, because finding tools is really annoying because you can't find, like, it's just randomly a random mess of everything. Look at this. Like, what are you guys going on, bro? I got a bunch of extensions, but I don't have the end pieces. Nonetheless, this is the struggle I go through. So, yeah, I'll find some. Yeah, tools are worthless, and I'll get some set up, but yeah, this is just to show you guys the struggle. We have nothing set up over here, so sheesh. So literally, this is gonna be our tool of the day, and we're just gonna use it to break off all that little 10 mils that you have everywhere. I could probably find a 10 mil if I really wanted to focus, but time is money, and we just gotta take these damn headlights off and get right to putting the new ones on and get to the whole point of this damn video. And you know, be efficient with that. So enjoy the fast forward, and let's go ahead and take these babies off. so just like that, you guys can see it's gonna be the same step for the other side. Take off 1, 2, 3, and 4 little screws. It's gonna come off really easy, just like that. And get you guys a setup. You guys can see the whole frame. We're gonna just realign it with the nuts and bolts. Quite easy, spin them off and maybe upgrade the light since we're doing it here anyway. So what I'm gonna do is take off the aftermarket LED light that I have installed already, take that off and swap it over to the new one and go from there. With you guys a quick tip when you guys are installing aftermarket LED lights. I'm gonna do my best to get a good angle. A lot of people, because on these lights, okay, they have this little metal bracket that goes over to lock the light in place. So when you take it off, a lot of people try to find it like this, and they find themselves trying to get this to break over the butt of the LED light. You see, they try to force it over, and that is a common way of breaking these. So to avoid all of that on these rings, you're just gonna simply take it off, like so, and you're going to line it up with the headlight here. And it's gonna have its placements of where it's gonna belong to go into a straight position. And just like that, you guys can see it falls right into place, like that, and you go ahead and you split this up, one side, and now you just gotta hold it. I'm trying to do my best. I'm at a weird angle here, okay? So just kind of vibe along with me. I'm at a weird angle, but you get this over, and once you get this over and that over, it's gonna lock into place like that. And then once you get this to lock inside, like so, you're gonna have this reach right over, and just like that, it's locked inside. So 1, 2, and 3. Sorry guys, I'm at a weird angle, so my hand placements make it look more difficult than it really is. But once you do that, you're gonna have 2 little navigations, I guess in a way you can. You're gonna have the placement on the LED light. You guys can see those inserts right there. And you're just gonna match those up with the side of it. And once you guys get those in place, like so, you're gonna match them up both. And then that's when you're gonna find your points of twisting the light into locking it on. So I just wanna show you guys that when you guys install an aftermarket LED light, you're gonna find your placement. And make sure that the light is pointed straight. This is straight, okay? Make sure that your light is short and straight, so that way it's not beaming sideways and beaming up and down, and then that point you can't even see. So make sure you guys are just taking your time to do it. After you figured it out once, you could do it multiple times. It just makes your life a lot easier when you're installing aftermarket lights, and you can have your final setup and just plug it back in. So I just want to show you guys that real brief. I'm gonna lock this in and then lock it back to the car, but just a little quick pro tip, okay? So we are chugging along here, got the LED placed inside. We're gonna put the turn signal to the other side and swap this baby in. Then we're gonna do the cleanup, and then we get to taking out the hood. Now for the hood, I'll need the tools for sure, because you definitely can't use the pliers from those two, but I mean you could, but you don't want to. But yeah, let's go ahead and pop this baby on. Ready, set, go. And just like that, guys, here's the aftermath with a bright upgraded LED light system in them. That looks so much better just by that. Just look at that. Is that a 2022 Civic right there? Hold on. Hey, can they do the switchback for it? Yeah, turn it off and turn it on. So they could check it out. Bam! That's right here. Look at that, light it up.
Where are you at? God, that looks dope.
Switchback.
Yeah.
I gotta just fix the lighting on that side, but you know, it's old Civic, bro. What do you expect?
And we have high beam, boom. High beam, low beam. You know, where are you at, bro?
All right, there it is. Now the fun part begins. Putting on the aftermarket hood. The carbon fiber hood is next. So let's get to work. Okay, so years after finding or looking for the tool, we finally got our 10 mil here. So we're gonna go ahead and pop these 2 off and get this thing over. And actually, we might open up the hood first. Check it out. Beautiful OEM style carbon fiber hood from Cybon. If you guys don't know this, make sure you guys hit us up for all you guys carbon fiber parts. We do finance as well. Check it out. Sheesh. this is the before. So take off these bolts, pop them out really quick. This is a one person job. It's better if you have two people. It helps you hold it together. But now we're gonna get this part onto there. So enjoy the fast forward and let's go. Three, two, bam, look at that. Cybon carbon fiber hood looking just beautiful. Brand new headlights looking just cherry. I cannot wait to slap the front end together to get this baby ready to roll out. I can't wait to drive it. So it's been sitting pretty good. I mean, fires right up, turned right on. So that is already taken care of. Just look at this, look at this. I mean, don't mind the fingerprints that are on it, but you guys can check that out. Let me know in the comments below how you guys are feeling the build, how you guys are liking it. Let me know if you guys are vibing with the videos. Look at that. I just sit back and admire that. Sit back and admire that. Yep. Coming together so cool. I still got to do videos about the other parts for the Civic. I'm gonna drop that one also as well. But just check that out. Sheesh, today the Civic got some more love. Next things up after the front bumper is the suspension, D2 coilovers. I'm getting ready to kind of gut the car out because I want to put the roll bars and stuff like that. But I probably won't do that up until I know how long it would take to get the roll cages and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go with Cusco product on that. We're gonna go ahead and give an inquiry about that and see how long it would take, because last time I checked it was like 2 or 3 months. But you never know, maybe you find it here locally. But sheesh. And if anybody's selling a downpipe for the 1215 Civic Si, please let me know. I need a downpipe and Hondata, not the Cali Legal version one either. Let me know. Tell your friends. Looking for that. Also, we got the header as a test pipe and the exhaust to put on this one because it does have that exhaust leak. So that's going to be changes for this one as well. But that's just videos to come in the future. So, like I said, hit the like, the share, the follow. Let's get to 6,000 subscribers. We're open every single day except for Sunday from 9 to 7. So check that out. Website link is in all of our bios on all of our social pages. So check that out. I know I said check it out a lot, but I get too excited. Back, this is Clay's old car that was in a bunch of magazines that actually I had. I think it was a GSR Turbo. You guys can see that setup right there. Well, the cool part is I ended up finding his spark plug cover from that original car that we're gonna go ahead and use on the EM1. So shout out to Clay for letting us borrow it. And this one literally came off his EG hatch that was really hooked up, and there's a plaque. So as soon as you guys walk into the shop, you guys can see this is Clay's whole gig. I want to have a car on a plaque like that. That'll be super dope. So shout out to Clay for letting us borrow it. We're gonna go ahead and install it. That way the spark plug cover looks a lot better in the motor. I just hate looking at it so blank. And these are so hard to find. At least, I mean, you can get them, but they take forever to get here. But what's better than using your boy's one? And so we're gonna borrow this for the meantime. And if I ever sold the car, I'm gonna take it off. But for now, we're gonna rock with it. Just to throw this in, part of the vlog, if the bumper was getting a bunch of repairs on it, I am going to take off this lip after we paint it. So if anybody's interested, the lip will be painted black, and you guys can buy that. Normally, I would take a car to all the fog lights and all that other stuff, but I really don't care. I'd rather just shoot it all just to be a nice glossy black. I got some new fog lights for it anyway, so the lens and plastic not really gonna be a big problem. But this is just it, primer down and ready to go. So the bumper will be coming soon, and like I said, aim for the weekend to get the car assembled and back together. Pretty excited. Up, and here you go. Found some universal bolts. I'm gonna get some hardware, some brand new hardware for all of it around. Maybe some downstar stuff, but for now, she holds nice and tidy. I think that looks mighty shabby, if you don't say so myself. So it looks a lot better. So that got a little bit of a touch up and some love. I just can't wait to see the whole front end together, be able to drive this car again. I'm gonna be excited, I'm gonna be happy, and then once we put this together, I'm gonna show you guys the grill and everything else that goes like that too. So sheesh. I don't know why the lighting doesn't work right here the best. So we're gonna get ready to wrap up this video. It is getting dark, so the lighting is starting to get really bad. Want to thank you guys so much. If you guys made it throughout the end of this video, please let me know. Drop it in the comments if you guys are vibing with these videos. Subscribe, share, all types of good stuff. Let's hit that 6,000 mark so we can do that giveaway. Power 106 does come tomorrow for your chance at Super Bowl tickets, so I'm excited about that. That's going to be pretty good to have them posted out in the front. And just let me know in the comments what I could do to get better. I really want to work on, I know what I need to, is like better intros, better transitions, better things like with my voice and being hyped up and excited. There's some stuff I got to work on. This is hard, guys. I don't know. I'm doing my best to hopefully get there and hopefully make it. And hopefully you guys do enjoy what you guys are watching, and we learn through experience, and that's what I'm trying to do. So it feels good to be back. Thank you guys so much for the support. Follow us, OMO_motorsports, on all the platforms. If you guys want to follow my streams because you play video games or stuff like that, you guys can go ahead and do that. Post your notifications on that because I'll be streaming tonight, etc. So from all the love, thank you guys so much, and until we see you guys again, sheesh.